Gary's pulling in from work, and I have a secret to tell him. You ready for his reaction? Hey, babe.
Hey, what's up?
Did you have a good day at work?
Yeah, busy day. Hey, Billy.
Hey.
What?
So, you know how it took Dutch 6 months to build his chicken coop?
Yeah.
You think you can build one in 24 hours?
Why?
We may or may not have some chickens coming. Like bigger chickens.
Like how big? Like a stock tank and put a few chicks in it? You went and bought baby chicks?
No.
Oh.
Bigger than that. We're gonna need a coop and some wire and a chicken run.
Oh my.
So, hey, do you think you can do it 24 hours?
I've got a lot of junk. I keep some junk out here, so let's go take a look and I'm sure we can figure something out.
Well, that didn't go so bad, so I'm getting a puppy too.
No puppies. So since we only have a day to build a chicken coop, we're gonna have to improvise a little bit. We got the old building that was originally made for a couple goats that we had, just for shelter, a temporary shelter, before we had a barn at our last place. And now it's gonna be used for a temporary chicken house. So this is the start.
Go, Daddy, go, Daddy.
You got your own cheering section.
Right back, baby.
Man.
So one thing that we have been wanting to get is chickens. We've been wanting to get them since we moved here, but we just haven't had time to really make it a priority. But the most recent situation has kind of made it more of a priority, because seeing how the eggs just fly off the shelf, and what is a farm anyway without chickens on it? So we have been wanting chickens. Another thing that we've really been interested in is bartering with other homesteaders. So being able to trade some of our stuff for theirs.
Yeah, so now we got some kits, some silver fox kits. So what better time to barter?
So apparently she offered some rabbits for chickens, and somebody agreed.
Yep. So you guys will be seeing who that is, and it'll be a fun little trade.
So we'll take a look real quick about some of the long-term things that we want to do with the chicken house while we're getting this short-term chicken coop built. So one thing that we want to use whenever we do build our long-term chicken coop is one of these nest boxes. So we brought these from our last farm, and they are 8 foot long. So the plan is to build our new chicken coop around this next box. So it'll probably be a pretty big chicken coop, but we won't get to use these right now, but it should be able to use them in the future. All right, so we've got a 6 foot gate and several 10 foot panels. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is make a makeshift chicken run out of these panels. And then over here, we have, all right, then we also have this roll of coated chain link fence. So my thinking is to put this around the outside edge to keep any big animals out. Then I can run some chicken wire inside the inside edge to keep the chickens in.
What you think, Ransom?
Good.
Gonna work?
Yeah.
You the foreman?
We're getting some chicken right now.
Huh?
We're getting some chicken right now.
We gotta build him a place first. You think Daddy can do this?
Yeah.
He's got 24 hours. Should they do if they like our video?
Give thumbs up and hit that notification.
Good job, bud. I can always count on you.
Yeah.
We're all about safety around here, people.
I said I'm gonna do this.
You the gate man?
Yeah.
That calf
Another
is...
reason we always keep a supply of random farm panels and gates. You never know what Cassie's gonna bring home.
a puppy next.
No puppies. poor JoJo would have a fit. He'd run away forever and we'd be without a dog.
No, we'd have my puppy.
Someone should give us a puppy.
Tell us about your kits, Ranger.
They're 6 weeks old.
What kind are they?
Silver spots. These.
You know what we're trading for those chickens?
A baby rabbit. How many?
2 baby rabbits for 5 chickens.
Which
Sound
one?
like a good deal?
Yeah.
Right, it's taking shape. Put some wire around it. This is gonna make for a good little shelter for them until we can build an actual coop. Put some of this wire around it, and then you got chicken wire too, babe?
Yeah, I made it with this so the bigger animals can't tear in.
I'll just video you while you do that.
Thanks.
Little start on it. Gonna roll out some more, add some more zip ties. Get as much as we can done this evening. We got our chickens. How do they look?
Hey,
They kind of look like Mazzy and Ransom.
you guys go make some eggs.
All right, we're getting closer and closer. Got that side done. Gonna get this side done.
So one good thing about building the house was all the scrap lumber we have left over. But I can find some lumber to use for that top runner on the temporary chicken coop. But when I get ready to build our real chicken coop, if I want to use some of this wood, I've got a little pile to go through, so you don't have to go to the store and buy everything. All right, so I'm getting the first one started here. I just did 1, 2, because on the third one I'm going to overlap and do my third connection right there. And then over here, I cut out a little notch so I can pull this down and lap over this side over here. So I'm gonna do this first run. Then I got cows that need to be fed, so I'm gonna go feed the cows. But that's the first couple of hours, maybe 2 hours, 2.5. So I'll get some more supplies. And this is Thursday. I'm gonna have to finish this up Friday night because Saturday morning is the big day when we're gonna get a few chickens. So I'm pretty excited though, to say the least. All right. Ooh, look at that sunset. Oh, there's the first wire over the top. Probably cut this board off right here. I'm gonna seal up the inside of the shelter around the edges, right in there, and give them a place to roost. But so far, It's working out okay.
It begins. Gary just got home from work. Got to get this temporary chicken coop made up by tonight. Can we do it, boys?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's cold.
All right. The sun is starting to go down. It's Friday evening. Yesterday, Gary started the little temporary chicken coop and chicken run. We got chain link all the way around. Kind of me, mostly him, put chicken wire on the top so that our cats, we're not sure what they'll do with chickens, but they love to eat everything in the field they can find and in the hay bales. So we put chicken wire on top so that they couldn't climb over chicken hawks, you know, all sorts of stuff, so that it can't get in. And then let's go over here so I can show you. The black chain link is so big animals can't get in. The green coated little wire is for so the chickens can't get out. So it's nothing fancy, but it will work. Chickens will be here in the morning, and I think we're ready. And yes, it's March 20th, and I'm dressed in my hunting clothes. It's freezing. So Gary's gonna put on the finishing touches, and then we're gonna call it a night. So stay safe, check on your neighbors, and as always, God bless.